everyone. So today I want to share with you how to make these crocheted washcloths. I have this one here that I just completed, and I'm going to show you how to do this. You're going to have to excuse my tutorial. I am not a crocheter, and that's why I've been very reluctant to share some of my crochet work, because I don't know the exact name for a lot of the stitches. I may make a mistake calling a certain stitch something and it's incorrect. So please forgive me, but hopefully you can still see what I do through the video, and you can follow along, and you too can create this simple, easy washcloth for yourself or to give away as a gift to a friend or to a teacher or a hostess gift. I really like making them. I think they're really nice, and they just have that personal touch that you've made something homemade for a person. So stay tuned while I go through how I made this washcloth. So what you'll need is a I9 or a 5.5 millimeter crochet hook, and I also like to use the 100% cotton yarn, and this here is the sugar and cream yarn that you can get at Joann's for $2.99. I really like this yarn, and 100% cotton I think is important, especially because you want your dishcloth to absorb the water. So what you want to do is first you want to cast on. So you want to chain 22. Okay, so there's your chain, and you can always double check to make sure you have 22 by counting each V, and that would be a stitch. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22. Okay, so now we're going to do a half double crochet, and your first half double crochet should go into your third 1, 2, and 3. So let's go wrap, push through, pull your thread through, wrap your crochet needle again, and pull that thread through all 3. Wrap, push through, pull your thread through, wrap, pull it through all 3. And you just continue on, and at the end you should have 20 stitches when you're done. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So now that you have your 20 half double crochet, you want to crochet 2 links and then turn your work around and start working the opposite way. So you want to wrap your needle, go through the first double crochet, pull your thread through, wrap your needle again, and pull your thread through all 3 loops. Wrap, go through the hole, pull the thread through, wrap, and pull the thread through all 3. And you continue on until your last stitch. You should have 20 half double crochet stitches on your second row. So that was my last stitch on the second row, and I'd like to always double check that I have 20 crochet stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Once you have 20, you want to crochet 2, turn your work around, and then crochet again through your third row. And so you just continue on. So I'm on my 12th row here, so I'll just continue on and I'll come back once I'm done. Okay, so I finished 22 rows, and I think that that's enough actually, because it's nice and square. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start crocheting right around the border of my square that I just crocheted. All I do is I push through and I pull the thread over and I put the loop over the other loop, and I just go again through the hole, pull the thread over and through the loop, through the hole, pull my thread over and through the loop. And I just look for the available holes in my crocheted square, and sometimes it's not as defined as I'd like it to be, so you just sort of have to guesstimate where to put through your crochet needle, and just continue through your hole. Okay, I'm at the corner. So now I want to stitch that corner. So then again I start single crochet through the first loop, and then I just continue on. So now that I finished going through my border, I'm going to start doing a crochet through my work. So let's start. What I do is I go through my work and I pull through, so I have 2 loops, then I wrap, pull that through the 2 loops. Again, I do the same thing, go through, pull my yarn, wrap my needle and pull through. In, pull, wrap, pull through the 2 loops. And you just go around all 4 sides, and in the corner make sure you do 2 stitches in each corner. So I'll show you that when I get there. Okay, so I'm now in the corner of my work. So I want to go in, pull through the thread, wrap my crochet needle, and then pull the thread through the 2 loops, and then go back into that same hole, pull my thread through, wrap my needle, and pull it through the 2 loops. And then I turn my work and I go into the next hole. So go in, pull, go through the 2 loops. So I continue on all 4 sides, making sure I do a double stitch in the corner, and I'll come back once I've done all 4 sides. So I've single crocheted through the whole border of my square, and you could end it now by doing a slip stitch on your next loop there, and then just knotting your work, and then sewing in your tail so that it doesn't show. But I like to make the borders a little thicker on mine, so I'm going to just do one more row of the single crochet stitch all through all 4 sides, and then I will end my work. So I'll just continue on here, and always make 2 single crochets in 1 loop on the corners so that you have it, because it's a wider area, and it enables your work or your cloth to stay flatter. Okay, so I'm on my last stitch here, and then I'm going to end my work by doing a slip stitch, which is, I'll do that again so that you guys can see, is I just put my hook in to the loop, pull my thread out, and then take my thread and put it through the other loop. I'm just going to knot my work, so I'm just going to take this and pull my thread through, and I tighten it up. And I might just do it one more time just for a double knot there. Now, just so you guys know, I again say I'm not an expert. I crochet a little bit, not very much, and a lot of times I don't know what these stitches are called, and I don't know the right terminology. But hopefully you guys can figure out what stitches I'm talking about by seeing it on the video. So then I just take my sock needle and I just put the yarn through, and then I'll just weave it in some of the stitches to hide my thread. There we go. And then I'll just cut the end. So there you go. I usually stretch it a little bit just to get it, you know, more even. And then I fold it like this, and I usually add two of these. And if you look in my little package here that I have, how I package it is I usually add a body wash. This isn't a body wash, this is lotion because I didn't have a body wash. I wanted to show you the example of it. And here are my 2 washcloths that I've folded and put a ribbon on. So they're cute little gifts that you can give your as a hostess gift or a friend or a teacher's gift, whatever. It's really nice and it's very simple and easy. So again, this is what we've just accomplished. I hope that's helpful to you. If you were confused by my video, I do apologize. You might want to search crocheted washcloths, and there's tons of tutorials out there. But hopefully this was somewhat helpful, and it may have inspired you to try this out. And I hope that you enjoyed this video, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.